Matter of fact, yeah, let's get Acts 2. Acts 2 and, nope.
Verse 5, start at 5.
Start at 4. Nope. Start at verse 5.
This is the book of Acts.
This is for you.
This is the book of Acts, chapter 2 and verse 5. And there were dwelling at Jerusalem Jews, devout men out of every nation under heaven.
Uh-oh. It just said Jews out of every nation under heaven. That's what Romans 7 and 9 is talking, Revelation 7 and 9 is talking about.
That's right.
Watch this, continue reading.
Now, when this was noised abroad, the multitude came together and were confounded because that every man heard them speak in his own language.
So that destroys tongues right there too, because it said every man heard them speak in their own language. So we had a man in Germany from here. He heard me speak in German. You heard me speak in English. He would have heard me speak in Spanish. That's what it's talking about in verses 1 through 4. Read.
And they were all amazed and marveled, saying one to another, Behold, we are not all these which speak Galatian?
Like, hold on, ain't these Galatians? How they speaking all these different languages, right? Read.
Yeah. And how hear we every man in our own tongue, wherein it's Galileans, speak Galileans. And how hear we every man in our own tongue, wherein we were born.
So now it's finna go out of some of these countries under the whole heaven. Read.
Parthians and Medes and Elamites and the dwellers of Mesopotamia and in Judea and Cappadocia and Pontus and Asia, Phrygia and Pamphylia and in Egypt and in the parts of Libya about Cyrene and the strangers of Rome, Jews and proselytes.
So let's go back up to verse 5.
Verse 5, and there were dwelling at Jerusalem Jews, devout men out of every nation under heaven.
That's your Revelation 7 and 9. It's not talking about every white man, black man, Chinese man, Japanese man. No, it's talking about the Israelites that were scattered in Deuteronomy 28 and 64 in all nations from one end of the earth unto the other. And then Christ is going to come back and redeem them.
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.
He's only coming for the children of Israel. Stop going hard for your damn slave master. That's what happened. He whipped that in y'all backs. Y'all mamas taught y'all that. Their grandmamas taught them that. So on and so forth. But it's a new breed of man standing up on this earth.
That's right.
Damn about any other nation.
That's right.
Christ said he coming for the lost sheep of the children of Israel and the children of Israel only.
That's right.
Let's get it.
This is the book.
Brother, it was a period. It's a period after that statement, is it not? Is it a period after that statement? And it said, let's read it. Matthew 15:24. Hey, bro, I got number time. Matthew 15:24.
Bring it out.
Read.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 15 and verse 24. But he answered and said, I am not sent, but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
And what punctuation is at the end of that?
Period.
Nobody else. Nobody else, brother.
I don't get it, bro. Because
What you mean you don't get it?
Because I've read the King James, and that's what.
Because the thing is, you got the white man on your mind. He taught you these things.
That's kind of racist.
That's exactly what it is. Hey, let me ask you something. What is racism? What is the definition of racism?
He drunk.
Do you know the definition of racism? Drunk white man.
Competing.
Do you know the definition of racism?
He said competing.
Well, you want to go into, look.
What's the definition of racism?
Hate.
No, wrong. It's being able to keep somebody from doing something or pertaining something. as a race of people, black people can't stop nobody from doing nothing.
I
Right.
hate anyone. I hate everybody
Nothing.
equally.
Nobody ever said we hated anybody out here. You said it was racist,
I'm here to
and I'm
listen.
giving
I'm
you
here to
a
listen.
definition of racism. That's keeping somebody to being able to do something or pertain something. And we can't do none of that. We even got to go to the white man to give laws. Mr. White Man, can we please have a law to save us? So the thing is, brother, the reason why that you think that way is because the white man have put those pastors in our communities that tell us, oh, John 3:16, that means God love everybody. It does not mean that, brother. It does not mean that. God loves everybody. Romans 9:13 said God hates Esau. Oh, God loves everybody. Joel 2:27 says God is only for Israel.
Jacob, I love.
God is the
Esau have I hated.
Jacob, I love. Esau, I
These are all scriptures in the Bible.
Right.
The reason that you don't know them because you're not keeping God's commandments.
That's right.
And Psalms 111 and verse 10 tells you that. Read, brother. Pick up the Bible and read for your damn self.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is